Hi everyone, 2 more urns and then my 6 urns will be planted up. Just like before, I do have an Upsy-daisy 12-inch pot riser in there, which has brought the level of the soil to begin about here. You'd be surprised how much of the potting mix can still fit in here. So I've added the potting mix and I've already mixed in some of the biotone starter fertilizer because, well, these are new starts, so it makes sense to do that. And honestly, I'm not sure if I'll leave these here forever or not, but this is a pretty shady part. It does get a little bit of sun, so I'm not too worried about it. Let me show you what I'm putting in here. When I did the shade urns up by the front door, I divided my stained glass hosta, and I had 1 division left. So I very ruthlessly have divided that again. So they both can have a piece of the stained glass hosta in here. And, oh, this is exciting. I very happily ordered and received 3 miniature, and they're not really miniature, they're just like cutting size, of the, let me remember the name, lime Lovebird hydrangea. So this is a macrophylla hydrangea. You wouldn't know it at the moment, but it's going to get 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. It blooms a beautiful green that turns to have a pink edge and then later turns blue as it ages. So I have never grown this one before. It's one I've been on the lookout for. And I decided when I saw it available, it was available on the Target website. Now, you don't usually order plants from Target. They work through another outsourced place to get their plants. And it says 3-4 inch size. And I tried this one other time, not from Target, from a different grower. They sent itty bitty tiny hydrangeas and they all died. But now I know better. These 4-inch hydrangeas that you get like this, you have to treat them like they're this year's cuttings and that you've just propagated them. You really, really need to baby them along for 2 years. So I know I'm going to put these in the planter. I'm going to watch them carefully. We're going to take them inside for the winter. I'll baby them next season. By the 3rd year, though, these are going to look spectacular. So I'm excited. My little baby hydrangeas. And then I have some great shade plants here, some leftover tuberous begonias, some more browallia. We're going to plant these up. They're going to look great even though it's late in the season. Now it seems a little silly to take my hydrangea and put it as the centerpiece here because it's so dinky, but I'm thinking long term here, so I'm putting this in the center. And one day it's going to be big and beautiful like this hydrangea here next to me. For this side, I have 1 extra plant here. This is lemon coral sedum. It is doing great. I just saw it at a nursery. It was the last one, and I was like, oh, I love that plant. I just have to get that one too. So this side is going to look a little different. Sometimes that happens to me towards the end of the season where I'm just using up what I have on hand, and that's okay. Let me see if I have any other plants to add in here. Since my urn on the other side got the lemon coral sedum, I'm going to give this side 1 more of the browallia so that it grows in a little more evenly. So our 2 urns look a little scrawny at the moment. However, this time of year, these plants have been in those nursery pots so long, they're dying to get out. They are going to be so happy to be planted, and there's plenty of warmth and heat. I gave them their fertilizer. I'll keep them well watered. I think that these are now going to just spring to life, and you will see them fill in so well. And of course, I will keep you posted on how that goes. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.